Yo, what's going on? Hannah Eden here. Welcome back to my channel for Flow Fridays. Today's flow is going to be featured from an ebook that I created called Evolve. Evolve is an ebook that consists of many different kettlebell flows where I teach you them, all of them, broken down, and then I put them into a workout for you. Similar to what we've been doing every week for the last 6 weeks. However, this is in a full program that you can commit to. So if you're interested in that, check out the details below. But I'm going to break it down. First of all, show you the whole flow, then break it down step by step, and you can see. So first thing we're going to do is start behind the bell about 1 to 1.5 feet. Then we're going to soften the knees and hinge the hips backwards, tilting the bell towards us, trying to lock in that lat. Step number 1 is we're going to go for a kettlebell swing switch, which means we're going to transfer it from one hand to the other. So we hike it between our legs, we switch at eye level, and then we go into a snatch. And now, when we do a kettlebell snatch, imagine I'm doing it in slow motion. I hike it between my hips, I generate the power from behind me, I thrust my hips, I retract my shoulder, and then I go ahead and pull and press on top. Getting underneath the bell as quick as possible, so it should not be slamming you on the back of the wrist. So let's go from the top. Here we go, starting in the right hand, swing switch to the left, snatch on the left, finishing with our wrist, elbow, and shoulder, ribs tucked in on top of our knee, ankle, and hip. Whenever we're done here, we're going to hold it overhead, and we're going to go for one reverse lunge. So if I'm holding onto the kettlebell with the left hand, I'm going to take a step back with my right leg. 2 90-degree angles, kissing my knee on the floor, and standing straight back up again. Next up, we're going to pull to the front rack. Awesome, let's go from the top and put all of that together. So here we go. Swing switch, snatch, overhead lunge, pull to front rack. Now, if you've been following this channel for a while now, you'll see that this is number 7, and somewhere within the last 6, we have actually incorporated a figure of 8. So a figure of 8 is where we're going to go toss the bell in between our legs, hinge our hips, and grab it with the open hand behind my hip, like so. And then finish in a crossbody catch. So just to let you know, from the side, I'm going to expose my form if I don't hinge and if I go for a squat. If I go for a squat, I'm likely going to clip the side of my knee, which is something that I don't want. So from that front rack position, I'm bringing it in between my legs, passing it through the inside of my thigh, and catching in this opposite hand crossbody catch. So I've actually ended up switching grips. So let's start again. Starting on the left side, hinge the hips, figure of 8 behind, catching it in this opposite hand. Once I am here, I'm then going to go for a one-handed swing. Same arm, then I'm going to finish with a clean. When I hold it in that front rack, I'm now going to go for a reverse lunge, knee up, down. So I reverse lunge with my left knee, then I bring my right knee down, bring my left leg up, and stand up nice and tall. So let's go from that front rack again and start with that figure of 8. So remember, you're passing through the inside of your thigh. The other way is not wrong, it's just a different variation. Inside of the thigh, switch grip, one swing, one clean, one knee up, down, and then we're going to finish with a movement we've already seen in the flow, which is a kettlebell snatch. Boom. That is 1 rep. Now you are responsible for doing 3 on the right, then we'll swing switch, and 3 on the left, and you're going to do 3 rounds of that. So I'm going to put this all together. I'm not going to explain it, I'm just going to call out the exercise. I'll do 1 on the right, I'll switch it over, we'll do 1 on the left, and then you remember that you've got 3 on the right before you switch to 3 on the left. Are you ready? Here we go. Swing switch, snatch, overhead lunge, pull to front rack, figure of 8, 1 swing, 1 clean, 1 knee up, down, finishing with 1 snatch. And now we're going to go for a swing switch, but remember, the flow begins with a swing switch, so we're going to do 2. 1 to get to the other side, and then 1 to begin. We got a snatch. Opposite leg now, overhead lunge. Pull to front rack. Figure of 8, 1 swing, 1 clean, 1 knee up, down. And then we finish with 1 snatch. And that is it. We demonstrated 1 on the right, We switched it over, did one on the left, but don't forget, the prescribed protocol for you is completing 3 reps on the right, swing switch, 3 reps on the left, and you'll do that a total of 3 times. If you like what you saw today, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, comment below with your thoughts, and also let me see what you want to see next. Thanks for being here. I'm Hannah Eden. Have a great weekend.